A reading from the book of Isaiah, chapter 6. Isaiah's commission. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord, high and exalted, seated on a throne, and a train his robe filled the temple. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings. With 2 wings they covered their face, with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they were flying. And they were calling out to another, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of his glory. And the sound of their voices, the doorsteps and thresholds shook, and the temple was filled with their smoke. Woe to me, I cried. I am ruined, for I am a man of unclean lips, and I live among people of unclean lips, and my eyes have seen the King, the Lord Almighty. Then one of the seraphim flew to me with a live coal in his hand, that he had taken with tongs from the altar. With it he touched my mouth, and he said, See, this has touched your lips, and your guilt is taken away, and your sin is atoned for. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send? Who will go for us? And I said, Here am I, send me. He said, Go, and tell the people, Be ever hearing, but not understanding. Be ever seeing, but not perceiving. Make the heart of this people calloused. Make their ears dull and their eyes closed. Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn and be healed. And then I said, For how long, Lord? And he answered, Until the cities lie ruined and without inhabitant, until the houses are left deserted, and the fields are ruined and ravaged, until the Lord has sent everyone far away, and the land is utterly forsaken. And though a tenth remains in the land, it will again be laid to waste. But as the terebinth and the oak leave stumps when they are cut down, so the holy seed will be a stump in the land. Chapter 7 from the book of Isaiah, the sign of Emmanuel. When Ahaz, son of Joab, the son of Uzziah, was king of Judah, King Rezin of Aram and Pekah, son of Remaliah, king of Israel, marched up a flight against Jerusalem, but they could not overpower it. Now the house of David was told, Aram has allied itself with Ephraim. So the hearts of Ahaz and his people were shaken, as the trees of the forest are shaken by the wind. But the Lord said to Isaiah, Go out, you and your son, to meet Ahaz at the end of the aqueduct in the upper pool, on the road to Launderer's Field. Say to him, Be careful, keep calm, and do not be afraid. Do not lose heart because of these 2 smoldering stumps of firewood, because the fierce anger of Rezin and Aram and the son of Remaliah. Aram, Ephraim, and Remaliah's sons have plotted your ruin, saying, Let us invade Judah. Let us tear it apart and divide it among ourselves, and make the son of Tabeel king over it. Yet this is what the sovereign Lord says. It will not take place. It will not happen. For the head of Aram of Damascus, and the head of Damascus is Rezin. Within 56 years, Ephraim will be too shattered to be a people. The head of Ephraim is Samaria, and the head of Samaria is Remaliah's son. If you do not stand firm in your faith, you will not stand at all.